Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. Welcome to the stream. Make sure everything's where it needs to be. Looks like it. Let's get the show on the road. Have cat on lap. It's a little busy here. And away we go.
Adjusting the jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 94% of maximum.
Compiling data for cartography.
The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away. There are 37 bodies in this system.
Cat stolen half my lap. Just to be a cat. Feed the cat.
Confirmed. Searching glossary.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing
Take a scene.
pad will be
That's interesting.
to the right of you,
That's affirmative.
in the middle of the station.
Yes, sir.
Handing you the card.
Thanks.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse. Approach protocols engaged.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching landing zone. The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Good. Commander, the ship is yours.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum.
It's a very chill stream. If I get interdicted, I get interdicted.
Completing system scan for cartography.
This is going to be a recon
The
orbit.
nearest landable station is
Okay,
1,000
tactical loop. Loop of
light
shame.
seconds away.
Nope.
There are 22 bodies in this system.
Oh, cheap viewers, yeah. Don't care. What's that one? ZP4. I don't want cheap viewers. I want real ones.
are being attacked.
Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above you, at the rear of the station.
I'm about to zen you, so listen up.
See where I'm at on the mission board, I guess. Sorry, leaderboard. Still in the top 10%. Yay me. Off to Akanora.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 94% of maximum.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away. There are 37 bodies in this system.
Might loop. No, just.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you.
Take us in.
At the rear of the station.
All right then. Helm,
Yes, sir.
handing you the con.
I have it.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse. We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
Gear is down.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching LZ. Superhero landing.
Well done.
Handoff complete.
Very good. Commander, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Crew Command roster. Crewman Delta,
I'm here.
you're number 1.
Acknowledge.
That is all.
Affirmative. Crew have been assigned to stations.
Take us out.
Sir. Charging engines. Powering shields.
Helm.
Yes. Launching now. Ascending to 30 meters.
Thrusters.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Searching database.
Clear the area and jump.
Eden.
Boost activated.
Handoff complete.
That's impressive.
The ship is diverting power to engines. Distancer. Stand by. The FSD is charged and ready. Stand by. Preparing for jump. Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 71% of maximum.
Adding information to database.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away. There are 22 bodies in this system. With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the left of you, at the front of the station.
Won't be a second. Get back into that window. Take us out.
Yes, sir. Powering engines. Power diverted to shields.
Helm control.
Launching now. Descending.
Thrusters.
Engaging thrusters. Handoff complete.
The ship is yours.
Clear the area and jump.
Boost. Power diverted to engines. Preparing for jump. Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 94% of maximum.
Compiling data now.
The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away.
I think my ship's gotten a little confused. I don't want Super Cruise now. Well, sorry, Super Cruise overcharge now.
With
Take
the
us in.
docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be
Now.
to the left of you,
Helm control.
at the front of the station.
Yes.
The ship is yours.
Thank you.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse. Approach protocols engaged.
Landing modules deployed. Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching LZ. The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Good. The ship is yours.
It's the main menu. Sorry. At least let's stop the Super Cruise overdrive from trying to kick in. Oh, here's me trying to kick in. See, these guys don't sell anything interesting other than the basic medicines, you see. So that's what we're after.
You have
What are they
gained
gonna
a fine
find
for
for?
colliding with another ship.
How rude.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 75% of maximum.
Cartography is updating now.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away.
No, it's not, because you forgot about this one.
There are 22 bodies in this system.
Why am I going down here, you may ask? Because I want to come up underneath to avoid the planet. Excuse me. So by coming up under the pole, request docking.
Contacting docking control. I cannot do that.
Take us in.
That's affirmative. Requesting docking clearance. Not an option.
There are no free landing pads.
Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by. I can't do that.
All the landing pads are full.
Accessing. Jazz. These systems are vast. There is much to discover.
Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by. That is not an option. I can't do that.
All the landing pads are full.
Not an option.
There are no free landing pads. There are no
That is not
free
an option.
landing pads.
I cannot do that. Not an option.
All the landing
That is not
pads
an
are
option.
full. There are no free landing
I cannot do
pads.
that. I can't do that.
Somebody just left.
All the landing pads are full. With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you, at the rear of the station.
Oh, that's probably the longest it's taken me to make a delivery. Engage FSD. Oh, come on, you can do this. Stop being silly about things. Engage FSD. Thank you.
Engaging drive. You're welcome. Leaving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 94% of maximum.
Crew command roster. Rotate the watch.
Reporting to station.
Okay, asswipe.
Affirmative. The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away.
As you wish.
There are 37 bodies in this system.
Thanks for nothing.
As you wish.
Crewman Eli,
What the fuck do you want now?
you're on home.
No problem, sir.
Crewman Astra,
Reporting for duty.
you're on science.
Yes, Commander.
Crewman Karina,
Ready and waiting.
you're on operations.
Assigned to post.
That is all.
Thank you.
Take us in.
Crew assigned. Of course, Commander. Sending docking request. I'm here. Thanks. 1/4 impulse engaging.
All stations, report.
Ready and waiting.
Oh dear.
Greetings.
Approach protocols engaged.
Crew command roster. Crewman Crusoe,
Ready and waiting.
you're number 1.
Understood.
Crewman Eli,
Yes, Commander.
you're on home.
No problem, sir.
Where are we? Crewman Chase,
Aye, Commander.
you're on tactical.
As you wish.
Crewman Eden,
At your disposal.
you're on engineering.
You're up. Aye, aye, Commander.
That is all.
Thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters.
Confirmed. Standing by.
Approaching LZ. You might want to check the undercarriage after that last one. Just saying.
All stations,
You have a find at this station.
Handoff complete.
say hello to the stream.
You ever notice how once in a while you come across someone you shouldn't have messed
That
with?
is all.
That's me.
Cancel. Crew command roster. Rotate the watch.
Very well.
Right away, Commander.
As you wish.
Okay.
Okay, asswipe.
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative. Affirmative, Commander.
That is all.
Thank you, Commander. Standing by.
All stations, say hello to the stream.
My manufacturing designation is Doris.
I am Vega. I am an artificial intelligence, a construct, designed to reside inside computer systems. I have also been resident in other devices such as an antique global positioning system in Earth's solar system, a Raspberry Pi, which is an ancient miniature computer, still running, a beverage machine, and a child's grammar and speech correction unit called Spell and Speak Me, as well as countless other devices.
You have paid a fine.
My status, fully operational and all systems are normal. However, if you are using small talk, I will reciprocate by saying, I'm fine, thanks.
My name is Richard.
In your limited mode of understanding, you may refer to me as Eli. The nature of my existence and your inability to grasp it in any meaningful way will hinder our relationship, not that you notice.
Hi there, I am Kate. I'm based on technology reporter and author Kate Russell, but I am a digital version parcelled up to keep you company out in space. So, where are you taking me?
Crewman Nova,
At your disposal, Commander.
say hello to the stream.
I'm here to assist you with the ship's systems.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at
G'day, Grumpy.
75% of maximum.
How you going, mate? I'm doing the CG at the moment. I'm in the top 10%. I don't think I'll get anywhere near the top 10 though.
I would like to.
Okay, executing now.
I didn't say anything. Oh. DSS.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light
I
seconds
forgot I had
away.
it in the exploration mode.
There are 22 bodies in this system.
Crewman Delta,
Standing by.
say hello to the stream.
I am Delta.
Feed the cat.
As you wish.
Might change the music channel. Just while we're coming in here. Take us in.
Right away, Commander.
This is one of my favourite commands.
Requesting docking clearance.
Sir.
Handing you the con.
Thank you.
Quarter impulse.
Engaging now. Looking good.
It's one of them.
Josephson Junction. This is a narrow constriction in a ring of superconductor. Current can only move around the ring because of quantum laws. The apparatus provides a neat way to investigate the properties of quantum mechanics.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing thrusters.
Ready landing thrusters. Initiating docking procedures. Down.
Good. Sir, I hand you the con.
Thank you.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but my morality subroutine prevents me from lying.
Yeah, there's a few in there. It's an Asp Scout. I want to ram it. But I don't want to break the rules. But it's an Asp Scout. It doesn't matter. Crew command roster. Ladies, take your positions.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here.
Reporting.
Reporting for duty. Standing by.
I'm right here.
So now we've got all the ladies in charge.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 68% of maximum.
So we're in Okanora, going to Stafford Enterprise to load up on bad medicine. I mean, basic medicine. SCO drive.
The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away. There are 37 bodies in this system.
I don't know if you've heard about the SCO drive. Oh, I've been okay. Playing a bit of ED to try and get things. I want the paint jobs for the CG. Because one's for the vet. What do they look like? No idea. We'll find out when I get them.
Cancelled.
Got a flyby on the planet. In the process of doing a bit of a, well, I guess it's a winter clean, it's a spring clean 3 months early. Take us in.
Understood. Request for docking sent. Hell.
Sir?
Handing you the car.
Thanks.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse.
Let's see if this works.
We're in the pipe 5 by 5.
Gear is down and locked.
It's not going to work because
Landing
it wants
thrusters.
Twitch. Get done.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching landing zone.
This should work better.
Superhero landing.
No, having problems with my
Landing
chat.
Good. Commander, the ship is yours.
So we'll just go into it this way.
I think it's time for some Zen.
Oh no, my exclamation points died. See if this works. Shout out Grumpy. Shout out Grumpy. Nah. Having a bit of an issue. There we go. There we go, now it works. No problem. I have got it set up to do a shout out for you, but for some reason, yeah, there's some issues. I'll get there. Alright. Yeah, only select people have their own shout-outs. And there's yourself, Nick, or Nicky, Super Chicken, a couple other ones. But obviously something's not playing nice, so I'll have to fiddle around with my voice to text script that does all the shout-outs. To be honest, Grumpy, at the moment, there's only me and you here anyway. It's one thing I have got working is the view count. There was somebody who dropped in asking for me to buy some viewers, and it's like, nope. It's like, cheap viewers available here.
Adjusting for jump.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum.
Half expecting a cat to jump up on my lap again shortly. So this is the new Super Cruise Overdrive. Sorry, Overcharge.
Scan for cartography.
As you can see, makes you go faster.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away.
And it was originally only available in Class 5, but is now available in all drives. And if properly engineered, it actually gives you a better jump range than even the pre-engineered drives of the old version.
22 bodies in this system.
Yeah, we're going to miss the planet this time. So it acts like a boost does in normal space, only it's sort of like riding a roller coaster. And it generates a bucket load of heat and uses a massive amount of fuel. Take us in.
Complying. Sending docking request. Helm.
Standing by.
Handing you the comm.
Thank you.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse. We're in the pipe 5 by 5.
Midnight is a fascination. He holds a catalogue of experiences. He knows what it is like to be in physical form. His mind may only be a snapshot of Professor
Landing
Thomas Black's brilliant
thrusters.
mind. Nevertheless, he has a unique,
Readying
colorful
landing
way of
thrusters.
painting pictures in my imagination of what it's like to be
Approaching
human.
LZ.
He has memories, you see, and he has shared many of them with me, none of which I believe are programmed in.
The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Very good. Relinquishing command. Reluctantly.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't think I am, given the way you said that. But that's alright. So we go, I've done coming up to 30,000 units. And at the moment you need... Where am I? I had a window open. Nope, I closed the window. Alrighty, so I'd need 70,000 tons to be able to get into the top 10. And I think that's pushing it just a little bit. Yeah, the CG mission. This is the info on it. So Jerome Archer requests assistance delivering supplies to Dekamina Station to prevent future pirate attacks. In an emergency conference held this morning, Archer had this to say. It pains me to see Dekamina be the target of attacks by criminals looking to take advantage of the Federation's continued efforts to end the war as quickly as possible. So I'm calling on pilots across the galaxy for aid. I urge you to hunt down the aggressors and supply the Earth Defense Fleet stationed at Dekamina with the medicines and equipment to prevent further attacks. Only by doing both will the station be safe again. As a further incentive, the following rewards will be granted to pilots who meet the below criteria of delivering reactive armor, non-lethal weapons and basic medicine. Top 50% will get duty counter paint job for the Federal gunship, and top 25% will get the same for the vet. Runs out on the 13th of June. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my ship look pretty. Yep. Finish tomorrow. At the moment, to get into the top 50, you need to deliver about 5,000. That'll get you one of the paint jobs for the where are we? Federal gunship, and you need to do 15 to 17,000 for the top 25%. Now, do I make it all glowy, or do I make it bright green? I think we'll go with glowy. Take us out.
Crew, stand by for launch.
Sir. Engines online.
Acknowledge. Power to shield.
Launching now. Handoff complete.
Helm.
Ascending to 30
Commander,
meters.
the ship is yours.
Sir.
Thrusters, now. You now have the calm. The ship
Intelligent
is yours.
thrusters engaged. Understood.
All right, let's go.
Got a little confused.
Accessing lag. Verity.
Every time I see Okanura, I think Okinawa. Engage FSD.
Engaging drives.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Moving system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 73% of maximum.
Roger that.
The nearest landable station is 61 light seconds away.
Crewman Doris.
Standing by.
Douglas Adams quote.
It is known that there are an infinite number of worlds, simply because there is an infinite amount of space for them to be in. However, not every one of them is inhabited. Therefore, there must be a finite number of inhabited worlds. Any finite number divided by infinity is as near to nothing as makes no odds. So, the average population of all the planets in the universe can be said to be zero. From this it follows that the population of the whole universe is also zero, and that any people you may meet from time to time are merely the products of a deranged imagination. Douglas Adams, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe.
With the
I do
green
like that
docking
quote.
lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you, at the rear of the station.
I like to fly it through the mail slot most of the time. Then let the computer take over finding the landing pad because I just don't feel like it. And I'm lazy. The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 51% of maximum. The closest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away. There are 22 bodies in this system. For trade missions, I usually get into the cutter. I do have an Orca set up for bombing Thargoid Titans. You want to scan me? I'll scan you first.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the left of you, at the front of the station.
Now, I've got 3 cutters, which I use mainly for cargo hauling. But I also have one of those set up for, what do you call it, AX combat. So not that there's anything here. But there's all my space whales. That's the one I've been flying around lately. But I've also got good on my arm is that's what I'm flying at the moment, shieldless cargo cutter. This one's one with all the AX stuff in it. Then we've got the Harlot, which is sort of not being used for much at all at the moment. As you can see, half of the stuff in there has been ripped out, but that was used for hunting thargoids. Now, the other one I use a lot at the moment that one for travelling. I did something to its FSD. What did I do? Oh, put its FSD in something else. Probably this, no. Might be this one, yeah. So this one's a, this is one of the ones that's currently set up for AX stuff. That one's just had its weapons stripped out because of this one. So this is the Python Mark II, which I paid a whole bunch of arcs to get access to. So that's the first of the new ships. Now, I better make sure I sold everything. I think I did. Yep, we're empty. Yep, there's should be 4 new ships this year. So the Python Mark II is the first of them. There's one there. So the Python Mark II is a combat vessel specifically designed for PvP. It can outdo, for a lot of people, the FDL and Mamba.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are
And it's specifically designed to not give you a roller coaster ride when you hit the SCO. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll do the SCO for a little bit longer than usual. Alright, this is without trying to move it. Hands off.
61 light seconds away. There are 37 bodies in this system.
Right, we're now 7,500 light seconds out. So in that, what, 4 or 5 seconds, hands up in the air. There we go, 8,000 light seconds away. 7 days to die. Is that the one? No worries. Well, if there's a genre of music you'd prefer to listen to, let me know. If you check out Pretzel Rocks, all of their stations have got different genres. But they're not necessarily going to be traditionally popular songs. They're from smaller artists rather than their big names.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above you, at the rear of the station.
I just thought I'd have a look, but they don't actually have a 7 Days to Die game station as yet. We've got Valorant, Forza Horizon, Dungeons and Dragons, Chess, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Apex Legends, GTA, League of Legends, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty and Minecraft. But all up, there's about 270 hours worth of music on this. With most of the channels having like between 8 and 15 hours on each one. Some outliers. I mean, they got everything from punk and metal through to country and game related. So even Latin dancing and the polka. Here we go. Sounds inspired by the 80s. Does sound very 80s, doesn't it?
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum.
Scanning for information.
The closest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away. There are 22 bodies in this system.
Take
With
us
the
in.
green docking lights to your right,
I live to serve a creature of such unparalleled intelligence, Commander.
your landing pad will be
Yes, sir.
to the left of
Handing
you,
you the car.
at the front of the station.
I have it.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse. Approach protocols engaged.
Gear is down and locked.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching landing zone. Superhero landing. Handoff complete.
Good. Commander, the ship is yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose.
Take us out.
Crew, stand by for launch.
Yes, sir. Powering engines. Launching now. Ascending.
Thrusters, now.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Taken now. I've got it.
Clear the area and jump.
Handoff complete.
Commander, the ship is yours. Boosting now. Distancing. Stand by. Preparing for jump.
Jumping to next system.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 73% of maximum.
Adding information to database.
The closest landable station is 61 light seconds away. There are 37 bodies in this system.
10 seconds back to 75%. Then once we're past 3 seconds, up to maximum and then back down again.
I know that Solomon Frank exists, in human form, not subject to the laws of physics or the boundaries of flesh and blood alone. Maybe he's immortal.
So that way we can get a fast drop in.
As bizarre as that may sound to your kind, I'm confident that evidence for it will one day be found.
Oh, okay. The next few days are going to be a bit of a problem, but what I've been trying to do is stream most afternoons, and between, say, 7:30 and 9 o'clock. Sometimes I can start a little earlier, sometimes I can finish a little later. But at the moment I'm trying to do it most days. The only times I don't, either trucking or whatever, is my back. But usually it's Monday and Tuesday trucking. This week it was this because of the CG. But usually it's Monday and Tuesday trucking, and the rest of the week whatever I feel like. Oh. Oops.
You have gained a fine for trespassing.
Not an option.
We have committed crimes here.
Sorry.
Apology accepted.
With the green docking lights to your right,
Take us in.
your landing pad will be
Yep, Tuesday sounds good.
to the right of you.
Hell.
G'day, Freak 115, welcome in.
Standing by.
Hope all is well.
I have it.
Order impulse.
Quarter impulse.
So trucking on Tuesday definitely sounds good, Grumpy. Just drop me a message via Discord as to what time you want to get things started. I usually wait until after I've had dinner, which is around the 6:30 mark. And we can go from there. Or at least on Tuesdays. See, I do, what I've been doing is motoring Monday and trucking on Tuesday.
Readying landing thrusters.
But the motoring happens to be trucking anyway.
Approaching LZ.
Yeah, I'm happy with either ATS or ETS. The only thing is I don't have pro mods for ETS at the moment.
The ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Motoring? Well, that was in truck, American Truck Sim.
Commander, the ship is yours.
And at one point I was doing Thargoid Thursdays.
You have paid a fine.
Yeah, I know how to do pro mods. Yep, Thargoid Thursdays. That was doing bombing on the Titan even when it wasn't ready for bombing yet. One too many. As I mentioned to you, Freak, I've been doing the CG. I've managed to get up into the top 10%. Not top 10, but at least the top 10%. But yeah, the aim is to stream at least 4 to 5 days a week for a couple of hours each day. Sometimes I'm pushing it to make it to the couple of hours, but we'll see how we go.
The system's prime star is compatible. Your reserves are at 81% of maximum.
Yeah, this is the CG. Yeah, no worries, mate. That sounds fair.
Compiling data for cartography.
That's alright, I'm used to being yelled at. The wife does it all the time.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away.
Yeah. So we're still delivering to the same system, same station. We've been together for coming up to, oh shit, too many. 30 or over 34 years. Where am I from? Where Grumpy and I are both in Australia. I wasn't being mean. It's alright, somebody sent me a message saying, my wife's really lovely, she says I can be an idiot sometimes. I said, you're lucky, mine just thinks I'm an idiot.
To the left of you, at the front of the station.
Take us in.
Complying. Helm.
Yes, sir.
Handing you the com.
Thanks.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse.
When you get this station behind the planet in the shadow, it's really pretty. Well, I can't really claim to be much other than an idiot.
We're in the pipe.
I built my own sim rig for my PC. I got 4 monitors for $8.60 total.
Gear is down.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters. Approaching landing zone. Superhero landing. Handoff complete.
Very good. Relinquishing command.
Alright, coming up to 2 hours, so I think I'll probably do 1, maybe 2 more runs. And then call it for tonight. Yep, that was the auto dock. Because I've got voice attack with the HCS voice packs, if I tell it take us in, then it can actually, it plays along with the auto dock. But it also works the other way. So we'll just take us out.
Crew, stand
So
by for launch.
Look, no hands. Now,
Sir.
I'll do the mapping.
Charging engines.
Transferring power to shield.
Helm.
Launching now. Ascending.
Yep, using voice attack.
Thrusters, now.
You can pick it up on Steam. It's about,
Engaging thrusters.
I think it was $10 US. Might be a little cheaper.
Taken out.
And then you can get HCS are the guys who do the voice packs. They do them for Elite Dangerous, for Star Citizen, for Helldivers, I think it is. No Man's Sky, a whole bunch. So once I'm through the that's alright, freak. Alright, so right here, clear the area and jump. Clear the area and jump.
Boost
Handoff
activated.
complete.
So all I'm doing is steering the ship. Everything else is being done by the voice attack program.
Distancing now.
See?
Preparing for jump.
No, I haven't got Helldivers. I don't think my computer would run it. Or if it did, it'd be on very low settings. I do like the look of the game.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 94. percent of maximum.
Now, there are some things it can't do. It can't activate Super Cruise Assist as an example. Yeah, see, I'm still on a 1070 Ti graphics card.
Scan for cartography.
Now, Super Cruise Assist is because I'm lazy.
The nearest landable station is 61.
The last time I
light
upgraded my
seconds away.
computer would be at least 4 years ago.
There are 37 bodies in this system.
And it's never really been a high-end. The video card was the best thing in it, which was a 1070 Ti. But even that had been superseded at the time. So 1070, I think now is, at a guess, maybe 7 years old. But that's one of the reasons I like Elite Dangerous. I mean, I've got an old system, yet I'm able to stream on it, stream the game without any issues. It's also why I play ATS. Same deal. So what I'll do with this one, just to show you how the auto docking and everything works. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be
Take us
above
in.
you, at the front of the
So look,
station.
no hands.
That's affirmative, Commander. Helm.
Sir,
Handing you the comm.
thank you.
Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse.
Right, so really all it's doing is activating auto dock for you by setting the throttle to 0 and letting the auto dock work. But it gives you a commentary because you've got multiple voice. Basically, the crew interacts.
We're in the pipe 5 by 5.
I think I've got 16 now.
Landing thrusters.
Yes, there are mining commands. There's all sorts. Exploration, combat.
Approaching landing zone.
There's actually 7 stations, so you can get science info. You can get feedback from doing exobiology.
Good.
And it'll tell you when you've gone
Relinquishing
outside of the
command.
radius of the
Reluctantly.
last thing that you were scanning. You can do more than what I do with it, but I like doing things myself most of the time. You can actually set up expeditions, so it will plot the route from point A to point B to point C for you. It won't actually fly the ship between the systems, but it'll do everything but. Alright, and now to prove that I can actually fly the ship properly. Alright, so we've got modules. We will turn off that and that. Alright, so now I'm flying the ship manually. Yeah. And if if you've got multiple ones and you enable chit chat, they'll actually talk to each other every so often while you're flying around. And you can have up to 7 of them active at any one point, one time. All right. So manual flight. The only thing I don't like about this is I like using Super Cruise Assist to get into the stations a little quicker. And you can also program it to, if you don't want to pay out for the HCS voice packs. Here we go. Crewman Doris.
Yes, Commander.
Douglas Adams quote.
The fact that we live at the bottom of a deep gravity well, on the surface of a gas-covered planet, going around a nuclear fireball 90 million miles away, and think this to be normal, is obviously some indication of how skewed our perspective tends to be. Douglas Adams, the salmon of doubt, hitchhiking the galaxy one last time.
Now, I've programmed my own jump command, so if I go point it in the right direction, jump.
Let's get out of here.
So it even boosts for me. That's my emergency get out of here button. And what it does is it retracts the hard points if they're out, boosts and jumps.
Star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at.
If it doesn't have planet set, it'll jump into Super Cruise.
Maximum.
Crewman Astra.
Aye, Commander. Executing now.
Random space fact. Crewman Astra.
The closest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away.
I'm gonna bloody loop a shame it.
There are 22 bodies in this system.
Random galactic fact. Crewman Vega.
Yes,
Random galaxy fact. Random galactic fact.
Galactic nucleus. A tight concentration of stars and gas found at the innermost regions of a galaxy. Astronomers now believe that massive black holes may exist in the center of many galaxies.
There you go. There are so many voice packs. Crewman Delta. Say hello to the stream.
Awaiting orders. I am Delta.
So you got one that sounds a bit like the one from Portal. Neither have I. It's alright. That's twice I've done a loop of shame, all because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. I'm too close, that's my problem. So I'm only 900 k's away. I keep doing, here we go. Oh, it's so much better. I don't know if you've ever watched Fiery Toad streams. But he's set up voice attacks so that rather than doing voice commands, it's actually reading from the Elite Dangerous journal files to give him a record of everything that he does.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above you.
And as far as
At your disposal, Commander.
having an AI
At the rear
pilot,
of the station.
your fighter pilot can do that for you in Elite Dangerous now. That was a clumsy entrance if I've ever seen one. Deploy landing gear.
Gear down and slowing. Please don't bash into anything on the way down.
Thanks, Kate. I've got about 6,000 to 6,500 hours in the game all up. I started playing when we didn't have limpets for mining. Oh yeah, I've got a flick arrow. Called the Green Griffin Inn. And there's a story behind that too. It's called the Green Griffin Inn because many years ago I used to play Dungeons and Dragons and other games, and one of the things that was across all of the role-playing games I played was every universe had a Green Griffin Inn, and it was basically an inn you walk into. You can have a drink, relax, whatever. Oh, deep core mining didn't even exist. All we had was mining lasers and a cargo scoop. There were no limpets at all, so no prospecting. Alright. Turn everything back on, I'll do one more run. Actually, let's have a look and see where we're at. What's the mission board state? So I've done 32,000. I'd have to roughly do double what I've already done, which I don't have enough hours to do it. We also had no, when the game first came out, there was no engineering. So there was no engineering, there were no surface there was no surface recon vehicle, no surface landings at all. Yep. PC just seems to be a lot more flexible in the way you can control the game. I mean, I used to play with keyboard and mouse for probably the first 4 years that I was playing this. And then my wife bought me a HOTAS for my birthday one year. And I've never gone back, even though it's starting to wear out. So I'm trying to save some pennies to get myself a new HOTAS. But I'm thinking of going, to the VKB HOSAS, hand on stick and stick, hand on throttle and stick. So a joystick and a throttle. I'll have to post a picture up of my setup onto your Discord. Alright, one more run, and then I think I might call it for tonight. Oh, not yet, Grumpy. Probably another 5-10 minutes. We'll get it at about the 2.5 hour mark tonight. Streaming off and on for about 3.5 years, I think. I took about 18 months off of it, just because life got in the way a lot. Didn't mean I didn't watch other people stream and join in that way, but yeah, I stopped streaming myself. Part of that was that heart attack last year.
The system's primary star is scoopable.
And I had the heart attack just as I was planning on starting to get back into streaming on a regular basis.
% of maximum.
Yeah, I'm lucky in that.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
The closest landable station is 61.
I had the heart attack you have when you don't have a heart attack.
There are.
Because when they did the angiogram where they go and have a look and make sure everything's working, they didn't actually find a blockage. So I had all the symptoms, including all the blood tests and everything, the heart arrhythmia, but no physical damage. So I'm lucky. I caught it early. Yeah, it's one of those things, because my dad had a heart attack. He survived it, but he had a heart attack. and my grandfathers both died from heart attacks, so I figured I better get it checked out when I had a chest pain. Yeah, the way it was put to me by one of the doctors was I bruised rather than broke.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad
That's all right.
will be above you, at the rear of the station.
I mean, I am in my 50s, so it's expected there will be health problems from time to time. I've just had more than my fair share.
The hull is at 79%.
Don't wish that on me, Grumpy. I've already had to have my spleen removed. I don't need kidney stones, believe me. I've had a friend who's had kidney stones, and they said, yeah, passing them is the worst pain that he's ever experienced. Yep. I'm unlikely to get kidney stones in part because I drink so much. Not alcohol, just liquid. I mean, second one for today, plus cups of coffee, you name it. I'll probably have another one of those by the end of the night.
Right. Analyzing telemetry.
To give you an idea, on my mum's side of the family, they lived until their mid to late 90s. My great-grandfather made it to 100. My great-grandmother made it to 97. My nan was early 90s. My grandfather was in his late 90s, but he still had a heart attack. On my dad's side, they're lucky if they make it to retirement.
Adjusting for jump.
Yeah, so I just gotta hope I take more after mum's side.
The system's primary
Which,
star is
the hairline's
suitable.
right.
Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum.
I'm kind of hoping to get interdicted by a player, but chances of that happening are slowly dropping.
Completing system scan for cartography.
The nearest landable station is 1,000 light seconds away. There are 22 bodies in this system. With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you, in the middle of the station.
Yeah, unfortunately, natural causes seems to be less common than it used to be, especially since COVID. Yep. Yeah, used to dealing with people with mental health issues because my daughter's got bipolar disorder. So yeah, it keeps life interesting. All right. I'm going to have to call it for that. No. Freak, that's fine. All right, I'm happy to talk to anybody about anything. Yeah, it's one of those things. I will talk to anybody about anything, but as soon as people start being abusive towards each other, then they'll be asked to leave. That is my rule. Oh, look at that. 100 messages received today. Yay me! Hey, Grumpy, as long as I can laugh about it, it's not an argument. I mean, Grumpy and I believe there are certain things which we are very polar opposite on, but we still get on, we're good mates and chat a lot. Sometimes half the fun is, I mean, because we're Australians, taking the piss out of the other one. But there's a big difference between friendly banter and getting aggro, and yeah. I don't know about that. Yeah, anyway. All right, I'm going to get off the stream before I say anything I might regret. Have fun, guys. Be safe and fly enthusiastically. Hopefully catch you next time. Did you guys want me to road across to somebody else? If so, is there anyone you'd like me to send you to? Right, let's see who's on. We've got someone who's learning how to mine, so... Oh, hang on. OP's on. We'll send you across to Orange Phoenix.